This is Reza Aslan for Aslan Media. It's Tuesday, October 5th. Reports have been circulating out of Israel and the United States that President Barack Obama has sent a confidential letter to the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu offering Israel a package of security guarantees, which includes an increase in the $3 billion a year that the United States sends Israel, upgrades to Israel's advanced weapons programs and its satellite program, and the pledge of a regional security pact to keep Iran from developing nuclear weapons, all in exchange for Israel extending its settlement freeze by 60 days so that the talks between the Israelis and the Palestinians that have just begun have an opportunity to actually get somewhere. Well, we now know this week that the Prime Minister of Israel has expressly rejected this offer, this unprecedented offer from the United States. Now, the truth is that rejection shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. Those of you who've read my articles know that the Likud party, the party of the Prime Minister, has expressly rejected the possibility of a Palestinian state west of the Jordan River. And certainly Netanyahu's right-wing coalition, which includes groups like the ultra-Orthodox Shas, who want nothing but all of what they refer to as Eretz Israel, would never abide by an extension of the settlement freeze. And indeed, they have threatened Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu with a dissolution of his coalition should he extend the settlement freeze by a single day. But I think what should be clear now is that Benjamin Netanyahu's priorities are absolutely and utterly clear. Netanyahu believes that the settlement enterprise and keeping power within his coalition are more important than Israel's security, even more important than keeping nuclear weapons out of Iran's hands. He's made that perfectly clear by his rejection of this offer given to him by President Barack Obama. Now, of course, almost immediately, Obama's White House has come out to reject and deny the possibility that they had ever even sent this letter to Israel. But that denial seems pretty weak. But at the same time, it's understandable, because this is yet another horrifying embarrassment from President Obama, who has repeatedly made demands of Benjamin Netanyahu only to repeatedly be rebuffed, whether it's through the settlements or through this extension of the moratorium. It's becoming increasingly clear to anyone who's paying attention who actually has the power in the relationship between Israel and the United States. Now, this is not just detrimental to global security, it's not just detrimental to the Israeli-Palestinian talks, of course, but it's detrimental to America's power in the region. And, more specifically, it becomes increasingly unlikely that the President of the United States will be able to influence Israel if it chooses to launch a preemptive, attack on Iran's nuclear program, its suspected nuclear sites. So the question is, between the U.S. and Israel, who really wears the pants in this relationship? Who is in control? Who has the power in the relationship between Israel and the United States? Is it the U.S. or is it Israel? For Aslan Media, this is Reza Aslan.